Welcome everyone. It's time for our last show of this season and also this year.
This season we've done a lot of new things, worked with a lot of new people, and I finally got to experience the wonders of Fred as an underage student. It was really magical.
That's right, Ben. Whether it's helping you find a Halloween costume, finding you an awesome kitchen towel, or even helping you guys fall in love, we hope After Hours has touched your heart in one way or another. And before we get started, we'd like to thank one person who without her there wouldn't be a show.
Alexis, thank you for everything you've done, and we're excited for all that you will do. Now, let's get the show on the roll.
For Tiger TV After Hours, with 5-time Chimes Night Award winner Tyler Johnson, his co-anchor Ben Rabelais, and Nick Lopez Sports. It's Tiger TV After Hours at 7 o'clock.
Well, as we said earlier, welcome to the finale of Season 2.
That's right, it's been a wild ride this semester, and thank y'all for tuning in every episode.
Before we get started, I just want to ask, Ben, are you ready for your finals this week?
Well, Tyler, being here today is just another form of procrastination, so I'd like to move on.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how other students are feeling about finals. It's time for the Yaks of the Week.
If SpongeBob can defeat a sea bear by drawing a circle, I can pass all my exams without studying. Now, this is some inspiring content I like to hear.
Rate My Professor will be a bloodbath this December, and I agree. Will I ever do my course evaluations? No. Will I absolutely destroy my professors emotionally on Rate My Professor? Yes.
Good night to all the professors who didn't make their final cumulative. Y'all will always hold a special place in our hearts.
And that's all the time we have for the Yaks of the Week. Now, Ben, I know you just said you didn't want to discuss this, but how have you been studying? I'm a little worried about you. Do you think you're prepared for this week?
I'm gonna be honest, Tyler. I haven't studied at all. I've been kind of distracted, and to be frank, I've been struggling a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's been going on? Is there anything I can help you with? Are you good?
Well, to be honest, it's After Hours. Ever since my rise of fame on campus as the best After Hours host, I can't go anywhere without being recognized.
Okay.
Here's actually a look at how my life has changed.
Okay.
Hey there, I'm Ben, and I know you remember me from the How to Be Cool video. You know, after the How to Be Cool video, my life really hasn't been the same. People are finally starting to recognize me for how cool I am. I mean, on the streets the other day, someone came up to me and was like, "Are you a cool boy, Ben?" And I mean, like, I realized in that moment, like, fame is a curse. I mean, think about it, the paparazzi, they're probably everywhere. They're probably in there, they're probably out there, they're probably watching me at all times. And I mean, the fans are crazy. They could do anything. They could cause accidents, they could cause traffic, they could cause global warming, I don't know. So I just made the executive decision. I made the executive decision that I'm not ever going outside again. It really hasn't been that bad, to be honest. I think my routine is pretty typical for a giga celebrity like me. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I eat breakfast, watching my favorite television show, of course. And then after that, you have to make sure you stay in touch with only your closest fans. Autographs, you know, all that fun stuff about being famous. And then, of course, your 20 minutes of self-reflection, talking and staring at yourself in the mirror. Gotta do it every day. Very important for maintaining the image. And then, you know, after that, we go straight into work. We're a working man, all right? We go straight into work. I'm realizing now that I am pretty much good at everything. Singing, rapping, authoring, gardening, and of course skiing. So I decided, because of these things, I'm gonna write a full-length LP about plants, and of course occasionally skiing. And once I'm done with it, I'm gonna write a full-length novel about it. So, you know, be on the lookout for that within like the next, I don't know, like 2-3 decades maybe. Eucalyptus. Ooh, that's really good. That is really good. A lot of people have really been wondering too, when am I gonna go back outside? And to be honest with you, I've actually been making a lot of good progress. For example, the other day, I was actually able to look out the peephole. Big improvement if you ask me. So hopefully within the next, like, I don't know, 6 or so months, I'll be able to touch the doorknob. That's the goal. So, you know, stay updated, be on the lookout. But I think that's all I have. I'm Cool Boy Ben, and yeah, you can get out now.
Well, it's good to see that you know, you've been staying humble, Ben. It really is.
You know, Tyler, I try. I really try.
Yeah, you do. Well, Tigers, it's time to be real. After Hours got a look into the CEO headquarters and heard from the app CEO himself.
Wasn't he supposed to be here like 20 minutes ago?
Sorry. Sorry. Josh, love you. Sorry being late, everyone. I was too busy being real. Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Berry, and I'm the CEO and founder of BeReal, the internet's most authentic social media platform. Now, if I were to equate BeReal to anything, I'd probably say it's like the second coming of Christ. Why are you laughing? You know, I just got tired of how fake every social media platform was. And excuse me, are you looking at BeReal?
No, this is TikTok.
TikTok. That is TikTok. Get out.
What?
Get out. You're fired. I'm keeping this, by the way. If I see anyone looking at anything other than BeReal, I will not hesitate to rip your throat out. I just don't get it. We offer something real. It's in the name. Instagram is full of bots. Elon Musk owns Twitter now, so that's it's just a dumpster fire. It always was. And Facebook is full of old people.
What about Venmo?
Who the fuck? Looks like you're having fun. If you post late, you're not being real. You're basically better off dead. Be real. Be cool. Be downloaded now. I think that went really well.
Wow. That guy looks like a real Coming up after the break, Nick Lopez is here with his own breakdown.
And hear students' thoughts on the ref's performance at the SEC Championship game.
But first, After Hours got an exclusive look at a new National Geographic documentary that was filmed right here on campus. Let's take a look.
Coming soon to National Geographic. Finals week has just begun at Louisiana State University. The groundbreaking documentary follows a unique and rare species, a student studying for their exam. Follow their journey as they are tested by their number one predator. Will they make it out alive or crumble under the pressure? Find out on Himes Hell.
Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to bronze. So good.
Welcome back to the sports segment for After Hours. Let's get into all things that have taken place in the world of sports. LSU football traveled to Hotlanta this weekend to play the Georgia Bulldogs in the SEC Championship. After losing to the cult that is Texas A&M, LSU wasn't playing for much since their chance at a playoff spot was gone. The Tigers ended up getting demolished by the Bulldogs, who dropped 50 on them, but LSU did score 30, and I gotta say that was 30 more points than I expected. One of the things that fans talked about the most during the game was calls from the refs and their inconsistencies. Let's see what y'all had to say about it.
Okay, what did you think about the refs at the game? Well, first of all, you. Second of all, how much money did you have on Georgia winning? Are you the three blind mice? I want Georgia to suck LSU's as hard as the SEC refs were sucking Georgia's. And that's all I have to say.
I mean, the refs did their job. They know who the better team is. It's not even close. We're playing a high school team. It's pretty easy. Yeah, that's that.
I guess you could say the refs were blinder than the bouncers with freshman fakes on a Saturday night. Now, one player did stand out on Saturday, and it was an after-hours favorite, Garrett Nussmeier, who came in for an injured Jaden Daniels in the second half. For once, we won't trash Nuss, and we'll just raise our pinkies in honor of him. Staying in the world of college football, Jackson State head coach Deion Sanders has officially accepted the head coaching job at the University of Colorado. He will be going from an HBCU full of culture to one of the most accepting and diverse college towns in Boulder, Colorado. Maybe Coach Prime can bring some of that HBCU swag to Boulder. Let's take a look at what's happening in the pros. After a heartbreaking loss to the Jaguars, Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson took to Twitter to address critics with what some would call some very colorful language. Yes, I did like the tweet. Get over it. In other news, Kanye West made a return to the sports headlines this week after he claimed he caught Kim Kardashian cheating on him with Suns point guard Chris Paul. If this claim is true, it would be a new low for Kanye, who may have lost his wife to one of the biggest choke artists in NBA history. The claim was actually so crazy that it took attention away from Antonio Brown, who was involved in maybe his craziest situation yet. Brown was in a standoff with police for over 12 hours because he locked himself in his home and claimed he had guns. But no one talked about it because Kanye's crazy ass saved the day. This week we've been lucky, Tigers, to have Hollywood not only send one preview of an upcoming series, but two. We have another look into what's hitting the screen soon, but this one could be about your neighbor. Check it out.
Mom, are you ready to meet your grandson?
I'd love to. Oh, he's precious. I remember when you were this small. He kind of looks familiar.
Yeah, he looks just like his dad. Oh, that must be him right now.
Who?
The baby daddy.
Let's go.
You don't understand. He wrote Shug about me. We love each other. You know your father would not be happy about this.
We're Tiger TV, LSU's student-run broadcast news station.
We're bringing you 4 newscasts a week, covering all things LSU.
Our news team is covering all the stories you need to know from LSU's campus and the Baton Rouge community.
And our sports team has you covered on the Tigers from the field to the court.
Tiger TV, sports, news, you.
Watch us on WBRZ 2+, channel 11 at 11:10.
Welcome everyone to After Hours Jeopardy with Ben Quirked Up White Boy, goated with the sauce Rabelais, and Tyler Johnson.
Here's my nickname.
And I'm your host, Connor with an ER Wagner.
He gets a nickname?
Yeah. Let's get started. Here are your categories. LSU buildings, playing the hits, Tigerland, campus celebrities, majors, SEC champs, and that's so Srat. Tyler, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with SEC champs. Let's go for 200.
American football quarterback known for his butt tackle versus Mississippi State.
That's Daddy Joe.
That's correct. Starting off strong with a $200 start. Ben?
All right. Feeling a little trashy and dangerous, so let's do
Tigerland for 1,000.
Ooh. Now this is a place where I got rejected by 17 women during the Waka Flocka concert.
Loser! I'm gonna go, what is the house?
Correct. Tyler takes a substantial lead with $1,000. Yes. Must be feeling really good, Tyler.
Very good, yeah.
Like a real hot shot
Oh, yeah.
over there, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Pick your next category.
Why, thanks, Connor. Let's go with, very simple one. Let's go playing the hits, $400.
He don't got a single song. He need to be doing that too.
That's easy. That's so easy. That's Jason Derulo.
Wrong.
What is Kevin Gates?
Yeah. Tyler with 1,400 on the board. What are you going for next?
That's So Surat, 1,000.
Now this occasion is characterized by searching for the long-lost treasure known as the One Piece, or otherwise known as a $12 Lululemon gift card.
Wow. What is a scavenger hunt?
No, close but not quite.
I know. It's something I'm familiar with. It's hazing.
It's not a good look for you, Ben. But you're back in the positive column with $800. What's next?
Okay, I just want, let's keep going big. Let's go campus celebrities for 1,000.
Knuckin' Futz! This is today's Daily Jeopardy. If you get this right, you get double the amount. Now, he plays a wind musical instrument at 30 degrees, 0.1432 degrees north, 91.1800 degrees west, where onlookers come to watch in wonder and awe.
It's the, it's got to be the old guy that talks about God and free speech alley.
Unfortunately, that's incorrect. And a little harsh on the old man. Tyler?
This one's easy. Who is Ocarina Guy?
It's not right.
What? No. I'm sorry, that's correct. I've met him before.
He has a name! Tyler? His name is Eli Allred. Show him some respect.
How was I supposed to? How was I supposed to know?
It's unbelievable.
He's famous for that.
Well, that's all the time we have for the main round. Now, for everyone's favorite, Final Jeopardy. All right. Now, I want you to write on a piece of paper how much you want to bet on this, okay? Now, for the category for this Final Jeopardy, we have the timeless classic, Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, for this question, it's a really simple question, okay? I want you guys to explain the FNAF timeline. It's pretty easy, very easy.
Okay, I'm gonna go very simple. I'm a big fan of the series. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. You can do 1, 4, 5, 3, 2, and 6, and I'm gonna give all of it. I want to bet all of it.
All of it?
Go for all of it.
All righty, we got a gambler over here. All right, Ben.
What he said, but I'm gonna bet all of it times 2.
So you're going with the same answer as him,
yeah.
but doubling it?
That's what he said.
That is what it says. Yes.
All righty. Well, unfortunately, you guys are both wrong.
What?
So just cut. All right, you two, you guys got like really bad, like a lot. You guys owe me money now. Like you guys are in debt.
I think you give us the money. How are we supposed to give you money?
No,
we came here to win the money.
You got it wrong, dude. You're wrong. You owe me money now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You owe me double because you decided
Take
to double
this
that.
and get out of here. I'm done.
Yeah,
you're not getting anything. Get out of here.
Go home.
Nobody watches Jeopardy. Everybody watches Wheel of Fortune. Go.
Bye.
I'm gonna stick my boys on you. You don't want to. You don't want to Murph.
Well, Tigers, that's all the time we have for this episode of Tiger TV After Hours.
Thanks for sticking with us throughout the semester, and we wish all of you the best of lucks on your upcoming finals.
As always, be sure to follow us on all of our socials at LSU After Hours, and stay tuned for updates on Season 3.
Once again, we appreciate all of the support. For the last time this season, I'm Tyler Johnson.
And I'm Ben Rablay. Have a great night, Tigers.